How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 3 of a Let's Play series on Farming Simulator 22 for the mod map, The Valley, the Old Farm. When we last left off, we have been working on contract after contract after contract, and as you can see, all that hard work has paid off. I had a string of grass, hay, and silage contracts that were just astounding. The amount of grass work that I've done over the past several hours is just insane. It is crazy. As you can see, the money is up, way up, $209,000. When I tell you that I have been working, I have put in a lot of hours in grass work. Couple other contracts like fertilizing popped up, but not too many. It's been mostly grass, and I'm not even all done. I'm actually just getting ready to collect on my most recent one. As you can see here, bam, all done. That one is done. And you saw I had several more contracts available to me. I'm not doing those right now. I'm kind of grassed out at the moment. So let me show you just how much work has been put in. If I come over and take a look at my truck, look at that. Look at all that dirt. This truck, I've used this truck to transport so much. It's insane. But look up there. The hayloft is getting full. So I put my square, I don't know why I just decided to do this. Square bales on the left, round bales on the right. I have 14 square silage bales at 6,000 liters apiece. And in this one, 170 of 250 bales total. 124 are silage, 45 are hay, and one partial hay bale because it started going over the cell trigger and I pulled it out just in time. But yeah, when I say that I've been busy, I have been busy. So what, 170 plus what did I say was over here, 14, so 184 bales total. Yeah, and those are just the leftovers, just what remains. That's not just me going out and doing work. And again, to show I'm not playing around, no funny business. This is all my owned items. That's it. I don't own anything else. But that's going to change right now. Right this second. So I saw this pop up. This Farm Tech trailer. I saw this pop up. And I've been eyeing it and wondering and humming and hawing over getting it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get this trailer. I was going to hold off and wait. And I finally decided, no, I'm going to go ahead and get it, even though I don't have a tractor at the moment lined up or anything like that. I want to be able to have it and be able to use it. And I think that it's a good little trailer, and I can get it for $9 grand. I'd be silly to pass it up with or without a tractor. So let's go over here. I already have almost 5 hours on just the truck alone. This truck is going to get put away for the night. And so am I. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed because of all the work I've been doing. I am exhausted. Yes, it's 5 o'clock in the evening, but I am going to go home, say hi to the wife and kid, and just hang out with them for a while. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Alright, good morning everybody. So, today is the day. I have decided that I am going to buy my first actual piece of equipment that I need to start getting this farm up and running. So I bought that bale trailer yesterday. Now I am going to go up to the store, and one way or another I am purchasing a tractor. I need a tractor. It's high time I get one. I need to pick up all the straw here on the farm, and I need to start getting something planted into the ground so I can start growing some stuff. This is you know, it's time. I've got some cash that I can go through and try and be a little bit responsible on my spending. I will likely buy a tractor, but then beyond that point, just go ahead and start leasing all the other sets of equipment that I need. So at this point, I'm going to just go ahead and drive up to the shop and take a look what they got and go from there. We'll see you up there. Alright, pulling up the shop here. Because today I'm an actual customer, I'm going to park right in the front. Perfect. Man. My truck is filthy. Holy cow. Alright, so first off, let's take a look at their used items and see what they got. Nothing that's helpful. If I was a little bit further along, I'd consider this Kinze, but 300 horsepower, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford something with 300 horsepower at the moment. But, alright, let me see what I can get my hands on. I will cut us out here and pick us back up as soon as I figure out something. We'll see you in a while. Alright, I have made my purchase. Cost me out the door $71,900. Not a bad price if you ask me, and especially when you see exactly what I got. Let's run out there and take a look at it. And there's my trailer there too. And this is what I picked up. It's a Massey Ferguson 3690. This thing has 190 horsepower. Not too shabby if you ask me. It is a two-wheel drive, unfortunately for that, but I think that it's going to be okay. I think for the most part it's going to get me what I need done. I did pick up a front-end loader with it as well. Let's fire it up. Oh yeah. Oh, there it goes. Oh, nice. Yep, I like it. I like it. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is hook up to this. Actually, you know what? No. I forgot. I need to start dealing with my fields. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make one more. Actually, I'm going to lease this. I'm not going to purchase it. And I will get right back with you in just a second. And there we go. Went ahead and leased me a forage wagon. Just a little one, little Boss, or the Pottinger Boss Alpine. It'll work out just fine for what I need it for. We'll fire up my tractor and we're going to get to work like right away. Need to get these fields addressed, and I hopefully have enough money in the coffers to be able to really get this like straightened out, like get my fields up and running, get them where they need to be, and just kind of go from there. So let's go ahead and head out. First we're going to hit the pig farm and pick up the straw there. Once I get that... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Something just occurred to me. Something just dawned on me. Okay. Whew. I started to panic there thinking that my 2 fields with canola were ready to harvest. But no, they're fine. They're fine. I was rather worried there for a second. So I've not used this tractor ever before, and so far I'm liking the way it handles. We'll see how it handles once we get some weight on it and get it under load. Not so much with the forage wagon. I'm not too worried about it, but once I get to plowing and kind of working with it more, see how it can handle the stresses of that. I think also because I've got so much in the way of bales, now that I've got this tractor, I might consider getting some animals. And I've got a ton of hay just sitting there waiting for me to do something with it. So I think I might actually make a trip up to the shop and either rent a trailer or something and maybe get some sheep. I mean, I've got all that hay. I've got more than enough to feed them with. Um, it might be worth it. All right, so let's see how this little Massey handles going up and down these hills. Ooh, man, these fields are looking rough. Ooh, that reminds me too. I need to purchase soil maps. Oops. Yeah, I need to purchase soil maps. I need to. Oh, I need to do a lot. This is gonna be a busy episode. I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth between uh, tending the fields. Now that I've got a tractor, I can finally do something with. I can really start hammering down on the farm itself and really starting to focus on things that need to be taken care of around there, rather than having to only be concerned about what's going around contract wise, which is here, let's raise this up and create some space. There we go. It was just getting too tight around the edges there, and unfortunately this front end loader, the quickies, I found really kind of add to the length of a vehicle. I don't know if it's just the way that they're designed or the way that they kind of bend. You can see just how much further out that sticks than the front of my tractor itself. It's pretty significant, but oh well, not a big deal. Oh man, I've never had my fields look this rough before, but they've been sitting for months. I mean, really, just nothing that I could do with them. All right, well, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and stop flapping my lips, and I'll cut us out and cut us back in as soon as I pick up all the hay here. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so now I'm going to run up to the farm there. I've got a really nice silo system there that I have yet to use. I'm actually really looking forward to using it now. I've got all those bales and whatnot, and I might, at some point in the future, I might take the loose straw and bale it, but I don't have access to a baler right now. I really don't think that I have the money to just kind of waste on baling this right now. This was like $1,300 to lease, and even if I got just a cheap baler or something like that, it would have been, I think, significantly more to lease. So I just decided not to deal with that. But I don't want to leave this in my silo system because that's, I don't know. I kind of have the I don't want to like call it anything negative, but it's just I feel like having the loose straw when I already have so much baled of hay and silage just kind of throws off the flow of the farm. Anyways, let's go ahead and drop this off over at the farm, and we'll go back and get the rest of it. Let's see, so the silo's right over here. Nice. I wonder what kind of storage capacity this silo has. Just curious. Okay, so now head back over to the pig farm and pick up another load. We'll meet you over there. Alright, we're pulling back into the pig farm. Just gonna keep picking up the straw and making our runs. Alright, load number 2 heading down to the farm. Alright, pulling in and gonna dump off this next 16,000 liters. Should leave us with over 32,000. And just off that one field too, like it's... I don't want to say I'm shocked, but I mean 32,000 liters so far, that's probably the equivalent of what? About... oh, I don't know if bales are 11,000 each, so just shy of, you know, what, 4 full bales. So I mean, not too bad. I mean, and like I said, it's only partially done. But gonna head back over there. Hopefully I'll be able to finish on this go around and then go start working on the next one. Alright, field here at the pig farm is all done. Let's go ahead and pull out here, open the, or close the gate. There it goes. Alright, now we're gonna head back to the main farm and start working on that field there. Then we can come back and really start hammering out what needs to be done with these fields. They're both gonna need to be mulched and plowed, and well, if we plow them, then I don't have to weed them. What else? Lime fertilizer. I'm gonna have to buy the soil maps. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and do that as soon as I get back to the farm. Alright, so I'm back here at the farm. Now I need to go ahead and just kind of snake my way through, get onto the upper level in the back. Let's see. So that's the sheep barn right over there. Alright, so first things first. Let's go ahead and stop here. We'll take a look at our map, and we need to purchase soil map for here, 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 and here. Perfect. Yep, I think that'll do it. Alright, well, they're pretty blah at the moment, so I'm gonna have to start working on getting these up to par. But let's go ahead and fire that up, lower that down, and we'll pick up all the straw here. See you in a bit. Alright, first load from the second field here at the main farm. Let's see, it's over this way. Awesome, yeah. I mean, I'm getting quite a bit of straw. It's actually, for as small as the fields are, I mean, figure this. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Let's see. I was at 32. Now I'm gonna be at 48. Okay, yeah, not bad. Now I'll head back up there and get another load. See, now I'm kind of wondering how much it would cost just to have some sheep delivered, because I might be able to get them delivered cheaper than if I got them in a trailer. Like, the leasing cost might be more than just a delivery fee. I don't know, I have to look into that. Alright. Got one last full load and then a partial after this. Let's go ahead and deliver this and be good to go. Okay. Oh, you know what? Something just occurred to me. I need straw for my garden over there. Can I load into this? There we go. What was I thinking? I have that whole garden behind the house there that needs straw. I got it full of water already. Okay. Let's back this in. Think. All right, perfect. Turn that off. And now I think I thought it was like right over here. Oh no, I'm way off. Ooh, do I want to do some melons? Let's do some melons. Yeah, why not? Nice. And the recipe calls for every 2 water and 1 straw. And I'm going to have 768 cycles per month. So I'm not going to have even a full crate. If there are 1,000-liter crates, I'm not going to have a full one every month. It's going to take every 2 months to get a single crate. So it is what it is. I guess that's why it's valued that so high. So, all right. Well, cool. Here, let's go ahead and. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Sweet. Melons. Awesome. Alright, and that should free up just enough room to pick up what's left on the field. And then can hightail it back to the shop, pick up a plow, a subsoil, something to root out all the this. Actually, no, I don't need a subsoiler or plow just yet. I need a mulcher. That's what I need first. Okay, picking up the last little bit right there. Perfect. Alright, we're going to drop this off. We're going to get a mulcher, mulch the 2 fields. That means we got to run back up to the shop. So I'll go ahead and cut us out here and cut us back in once we get to the shop. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and return that. And now I need to go in and lease me a roller, or a mulcher I should say. Alright, got the roller all, or I keep calling it a roller, mulcher sorted out, and there it is. Let's grab the tractor right over here. Let's put this to some good use. Oh man, I cannot tell you just how excited I am to finally, like, just to kind of give you some idea. Where is it? Where am I? Alright, time played, 16 hours so far. We're into episode 3. That's how much, like, time on the back end I've been dedicating to this so far. Got 16 hours of gameplay, and was just finally able to purchase my very first set of equipment, my very first tractor. Like, I cannot tell you just how happy I am to finally have this underway, to be doing something other than contracts. I mean, don't get me wrong, contracts are great. Being able to make the money that I needed, you know, thankfully I got all those baling contracts, and now I've got a ton of product just sitting there at the farm waiting for me to figure out what to do with it. But I'm glad to be doing something else. So at this point, I am going to go ahead and stop off at the pig farm, get that fuel all situated, and then from there going to go ahead and head over to the main farm just like we did last time. But I think this will shouldn't take too long, because this is a pretty wide mulcher and, you know, works pretty quickly. So let's see how we do. It's just because this is so wide and whatnot, this is going to be a little bit difficult to kind of get around the field, because we're all hemmed in with the fencing. So, I mean, that's alright. We'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. There we go. Just make a kind of a rough first pass instead of trying to get right up into the corners. So I don't think I'm going to get into the itty bitty corners on this field, but a little bit of missed spot right there. But for the most part, that's such a small portion that I'm not going to be crushed or heartbroken if that's the case. Okay. Alright, this field should be all set. Let's go ahead and fold this away. Perfect. Alright, now to the main farm to... Oh, come on. Catch the gear. There we go. So no, we're going to go back to the farm and we're going to go ahead and mulch that field as well. That one should be a little bit easier because it's a bit wider. Like a bit more area around the field. So I will go ahead and meet you over there. Alright, we're here at the main farm. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, 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 stop it. Stop it. Oh, what happened? What was I thinking? What am I doing? There we go. Whew. Okay, let's try that again, but the proper way. Alright. Now if we take a look at the map, both fields should now say mulched. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and hit the little edge while I still have this mulcher. No sense in... There we go. Now let's fold this machine away, take it back up to the shop, and then we've got to go ahead and... Oh, there it goes. Then we've got to go ahead and get our next set of equipment, which I think is going to be either a plow or a subsoiler. I haven't decided. We'll take a look once we get up to the shop. We'll see you there. Alright, now I believe... Where is that repair trigger? Oh. Let's see, 1, 2. So it's the second line, a little ways away. There we go. Now let's run in here, and I'm going to figure out either a plow or a subsoiler. I haven't decided. Alright, went and picked up a subsoiler, so we'll go ahead and grab that, use that on the fields. There it is, right over there. Alright. Like always, we're going to start at the pig farm and make our way to the main farm. We'll see you over there. Alright, so something just occurred to me as I'm pulling in here. I actually need to put down lime first, and then I can use the subsoiler to till it into the earth. So I'm going to run back and grab me a lime spreader. And I'm kicking around what it is that I could plant right now, and I've got really two options. Either soybeans or corn, I believe. Yeah. Soybeans, corn, I mean, there's sorghum. Soybeans, corn, or sorghum, and I think I'm leaning towards soybeans just because I can get away with not having to do any kind of fertilizer. And that way I can get a crop into the ground, have something planted, and I just won't have to worry about anything beyond that, outside of getting the lime done, it plowed, planted, rolled. Oof, there's still so much to do. So much to do. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, gonna make it up here to the shop. I'm gonna get me a, like I said, just some kind of cheap, probably back tank is kind of what I'm thinking will be best. Let's see, real fast, run in here. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. Alright, now we've got the tank. There we go, the little tank spreader. Why did I turn that off? Let's see. Hopefully my little tractor can handle this. Alright, I need lime as well. I forgot to ask him for some. Alright, let's see how the tractor holds the weight. Not seeing any huge shift in weight, so that's okay, that's good. Alright, let's see how this does. It's riding smoothly. Alright, we're going to head over and lime our fields real fast. Make sure nobody's coming. Perfect. Alright, we'll see you over at the pig farm. Alright, we're here now. Let's go ahead and lay down our lime. This field is now done. Let's head back to the main farm. Do that field real fast. Hopefully I have enough. Alrighty, we're here at the main farm. Gonna very quickly put out our lime. I'm hoping, like I said before, I hope I have enough, and I'm missing the edges. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to run back to the shop and drop off this spreader. I did miss a little bit there at the field, but I'm not going to go and buy a whole new bag, drive all the way back here just to get that little corner. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and drive back to the shop, drop this off, and then gonna subsoil the land. We'll meet you over at the pig farm as soon as I get there. Alright, I am back here at the farm after dropping off that fertilizer spreader. There we go. Now the great thing about this subsoiler, and really any plow or subsoiler that is a straight edge like this, it's so much easier to control where the plow is going, and instead of having to worry about the am I not? Oh yeah, I am getting stones. Okay. Oh man, that's another process I forgot that I'm gonna have to do, is to pick the stones. Let's see, raise that back up. I'm definitely gonna have to make a few passes around the outside. Now that is the one thing that you get with subsoilers as opposed to a plow, is at least with the 6-meter plow that I'm used to using most of the time, that one only brings up small stones on the first pass of a field. This one's already pulling up medium stones on the first pass, so it's gonna make rock picking, a little bit nicer to do, because I'm gonna get a better volume. But at the same time, it's But at the same time, it's going to be, well, I mean, it really doesn't matter because I'm leasing the equipment at the moment, so I mean, it is what it is at that point. Alright, so I'm finishing up the last pass here. Just been plotting up and down the field and getting this done. Oh. Let's get that last little bit there. There we go. Alright, let's lower that back down. Perfect. Alright, off to the main farm. Alright. Get here to this field. Let's see. I think it's just going to be, yeah, I think I'm just going to make a couple of passes around like I did last time. Because there's a subtle bends, I'll go ahead and take those. Soybeans, I think that's what I'm gonna settle on, is the soybeans, and just kind of go from there. It's just gonna be one of those, you know, might as well have as little inputs to the field as possible if I can get away with it, and I think soybeans will be a good way to do that. So I will continue getting these all nice and filled in, and because after this, let me think, after this I have to do the stone picking and then the planting and then rolling, and then should be good to go from there. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do at this point is once I get up to this final turn here, I will hire a worker, I will run up to the store, and I will grab my trailer that I purchased, my little bale trailer. Let's see, right here. Perfect. There we go. Alright. I'm going to grab my pickup truck from the store, grab my bale trailer, and send that on down to the farm here. I think over here would be a good spot to park that trailer. Kind of what I'm thinking. Anyways, we'll see y'all there in a minute. Alright. Grab our pickup truck. I wish there was a sprayer somewhere over here. You know what? Let's go ahead and just top off gas real quick. Oh, there's a sprayer right there. Is that usable? No, it is not. Darn it. I was hoping. It'd been nice to wash my truck. Oh well. Alright, perfect. Got our... Ooh, you know what? Need to... Well, I don't need to, but I think I'm going to repair it real quick. Let's see, second. Haha, I found it. Repair. You know what? Why not? Repaint it too. Be just like new. Alright, so now gonna take this back to the farm. Let's see. And then I'm gonna finish plowing out the field. Once that's all done, then I can go ahead and think. Let's... Ooh, yeah. No, we'll probably we'll probably end up calling it an episode after that. Once that's all said and done, we'll be good to go. So I'll meet you all up at the farm. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, pulling into the driveway here at the farm. I'm thinking, like I said, I think I'm going to park it right over here. I think this will be a good spot for it. Right, yeah, right here would be perfect. Oh yeah, and they're chugging along. Alright, well, let's go ahead and check out how they're doing and... Ooh. There we go. Alright, well, we've got several more passes to do. I'll go ahead and, you know what? I think we're just going to call it an episode. I think that's going to be a good place to leave off, is seeing this kind of fade off into the distance kind of thing. But, yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.